10:26 p.m., but I am going to be playing Overwatch. God damn it, that was my last stream. I'm going to be streaming Warframe, mostly because there's something I really need to get in Warframe, so I figured, I'm going to fill this block of the next hour and a half, hopefully have people to talk to. That's one thing I like about the music. The music is like fucking intense. Anyway. Alright, so there's 80 Endo. We've already done the ambulance event. That was my last Warframe live stream. So next is, as the name implies, Orokin Derelict Survival. Let me make sure I have keys. I have 2 keys of each type. That's generally what I do, by the way, is I'll just make sure that I have 2. And then ODS. And yeah, so many times I try to host it, and it goes shitty. No one ever talks. So. Okay, so before I start this, there's something I want to look up. Because we're going to have to load in any fucking way. Okay, so... Stop this. Yeah, Neuroptic's blueprint can be found from Rotation C of Orokin Derelict Survival. So, unfortunately, this is all we can do. Now, for those that don't know about the rotations in Warframe, the way it works is, in Survival specifically, there's every 5 minutes you get a reward. The rewards are based off of every 5-minute interval. They go A, A, B, C. And that's how those go. So, in case you're wondering, 5 minutes you get an A reward. 10 minutes you get an A reward. 15 minutes you get a rank B reward, and 20 minutes you get a rank C reward. Now that being said,
the infested are releasing toxic spores into the area.
I have to survive for 20 minutes solo.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
And also, if you look at the top left, life support systems is constantly being drained. So I have to deal with the fact that enemies are going to try to kill me. My oxygen deprivation is going to try to kill me. A lot of things are going to try to kill me. But as you will see, and as I've done in my last stream, and I'm going to be doing this stream, I am pretty fucking unkillable with this setup. At least in ODS.
Prepare for life support.
Now I have actually done a full 20-minute ODS. It was the last ODS I did last time, at least on stream, where I never once hit an oxygen pack, because I was just murdering shit constantly, and they kept giving me oxygen packs. So you can actually go the entire time if you kill it quick enough, without ever once touching. I need to get to 15 on my fucking corruption stacks anyway. And it's literally just me mashing R1, by the way. It's not any special tactic. It's not like you have to do a crazy combo. I am literally just mashing R1. I have really good mods, and all I have to do is spam R1. That being said, I may break my controller because, like I said, I have to do this for 20 full minutes. And it is not entertaining. It's not really all that fun to do. That's why last time I was streaming I said I'd do it. It ended up running a bit late for me. I did it like 1 or 2 more times, and both times I just got endo and artifacts. So, unfortunately, I don't have the money to buy the thing I want with platinum, so I have to earn it, and this is the only way to get the Octavia Neuroptics blueprint. So, I did a couple of runs of ODS off stream. Now I'm doing a couple of runs of ODS on stream again. All in all, I just have to wait until the thing I want drops, and there's no guarantee it will ever drop. It's just you have to keep trying at it and eventually get it.
Another life support capsule is now available.
And I like how all this ammo's dropping, and because I'm punching shit, I never use my fucking ammo. Now, for those that don't know the combo that I'm using, the Warframe I'm using is called Nidus, N-I-D-U-S. There is a quest to get him that is kind of annoying, but not too complicated. After you get Nidus, you'll notice that, unlike most Warframes, he has no shield at all. Any damage done to him is applied directly to his health bar. However, he also has greatly increased regeneration. So, like, if I were to stop attacking and he takes damage, you'd see that it would still quickly regenerate. But the other thing that I have is this melee weapon. I forget the name of the melee weapon. Whoop, wrong button. I can't really pause right now to check the melee weapon, but it's a melee weapon. They're gauntlets, and what they basically do is they make it so that anytime you crit, you regenerate health. So of course I have a crit chance mod on it to give it increased crit chance. And yeah, generally I just walk around, and as you've seen, I just mash R1 punching the crap out of things. And if you look at the top right corner, I have a little icon up there, the blue plus sign. That's rejuvenation, and as long as I'm critting, I keep stacking rejuvenation. So on top of Nidus, who auto heals, I'm also auto-healing because of rejuvenation. So that's the part that makes me unkillable. Now, the other part that makes me unkillable is something you will find out very shortly.
The raid is off to a successful start.
So you'll notice my health is regenerating like crazy. And I'm not even hitting anything, it'll just start going up. There we go, now I can show you. This is a Naramon ability. Again, if you progress in the story of Warframe, you'll unlock the skill trees, the focus trees. If you level up the focus trees, like I have, specifically the Naramon skill tree, then you get the access to these abilities, where A, I have a 20% increased critical strike chance with melee weapons. B, whenever I crit with a melee weapon, by the way, this lasts for the duration of the mission. I could stand in this survival for literally a full hour, if not more, and not care, because my Naramon ability is active for the duration of the mission. Or until I die. If I do get downed and die fully, then it will actually wear off. So that is something to look out for, as it is dangerous. If I do actually get dropped and die completely. But yes, the Naramon focus tree makes it so that every time you crit, you turn invisible for 5 seconds. And this is a melee weapon that will heal me every time I crit. So I'm healing and turning invisible now with every critical attack. Now the other thing, for those that don't know, Nidus has a passive ability. If you hit enemies with your first ability, you will generate corruption, or infestation, or whatever you want to call it. But as you can see at the bottom right corner, I have 30 stacks of it now. If I continue to stack it, Well, I don't have to continue to stack it. The point is once you have more than 15 infestation, if I were to lose all of my health, which will likely not happen in this mission, because it's not likely to happen with the fact that I regenerate health constantly, and I'm using my abilities, and I'm invisible most of the time, and just all these things working to keep me alive. Fun times. And that's one thing I really like about Warframe, is that it's an RPG, but like other RPGs like Skyrim and Fallout and all that, they're so large and expansive that there are ways to completely break the game, and the game is completely fine with that, because, like, you know, I stumbled upon this when I made these fist weapons. I was like, wait a second, these fist weapons crit, like, they have a really good crit chance, and every time they crit, they heal me, and Nidus already has massive regeneration, so it's like all of these things put together made for an overpowered combo, and that's what I'm using. There's a lot of really crazy combos you can do. For those that don't know, the Cyanoid, either the Simulor or the Cyanoid Simulor are both good weapons. But if you combine them with Mirage's Hall of Mirrors, which is her first ability, you are going to clear the room. You can literally just run and gun and clear rooms as you go. It's hysterical. I don't know if I said it, because I tend to get off track, and I apologize. But the reason that Nidus is so good is the corruption stacks that I'm building. If I get to 15 of the stacks, and I were to be downed, I will instantly get back up, which is, again, part of what makes me unkillable. To the point that, like, they were beating the crap out of me, and I just didn't care, because I just flat didn't fucking care, because I've already got this working on healing me, you know what I mean? I've got rejuvenation stacked up to 5 times. That's constantly healing me. Then I also have the fact that Nidus just constantly heals himself. So it's really hard to kill me. And so generally, this is it. This is me mashing R1 for the next 20 minutes. Well, actually, we're at 9.5, so for the next 10.5 minutes. And then at 20 minutes, I'll just rush to the exit. And let me open up my screen so I have my live chat back up, because I wanted to confirm that this is the only way to get the Octavia Neuroptics, which is the part that I need. Hooray, a relic! Woo! Relic farming I might do in another episode if people want to see it. Relic farming is a very useful thing to do. Whee! But yeah, that's the cool thing about the Naramon ability, and also there are 5 skill trees that each do different things. The Naramon is about control and fucking critting and stuff. As you can see, the abilities I have active are: enemies hit with Naramon will attack each other. You are invisible for 5 seconds after a crit, a melee crit specifically. I also have the ability of what's it called? What are the other abilities? Increased crit chance. You are invisible when you crit. What are the other ones? Enemies attack each other. There's one for healing, which I used for a while, because the one for healing had a really useful ability where, in this game, when you go down, like if my health were to hit 0, because I'm solo, I will die instantly. I'll just instantly die. But if you're in multiplayer and you go down, the game does something different where your teammates can run up and actually revive you. So if you actually go down in multiplayer mode, people can pick you back up, and if you get picked up, or specifically the healer tree that I was using has a passive ability where if I hit you after I use my ability, I can walk up to someone and hit X on them to pick them up, and it will instantly pick them up. I don't have to worry about trying to not die while reviving someone. It will instantly pick them up. And you can do that one time. And then every like 5 minutes you reactivate your ability and you can re-pick someone up instantly one time. Also, I should mention you can upgrade these abilities. I can actually upgrade this invisibility that I have to make it so that every time I crit, I'm invisible for 6 seconds. And then you can also up it to 7 or 8 seconds. But they get progressively higher on the charge requirement. I've also not been paying attention at all to my oxygen meter. So I'm very happy that my oxygen's been rather safe and proper. The only problem with me being invisible is that I'm out of the enemy's aggro range typically. And as a result, you'll find that, you know, like what happened there, enemies were running out of the room because they had no clue where to go. Because they can't detect me, I'm invisible. So they don't know where to go. They'll just walk around. They only come after you if they can see you. And I'm invisible, so they can't actually see me. Let's grab all that oxygen. We're gonna go over here to this guy. Punch the crap out of him. You guys are getting tougher. Not gonna stop me from killing you, but I just want to let you know you're getting tougher. Things are trying to kill me. Let them bunch up, throw down a larva, throw down a shitload of corruption. And yeah, this is all you gotta do. That's the only problem with ODS, is that it's just basically I have to survive 20 minutes. And the enemies get slowly tougher. Very, very slowly. Like, just boringly slowly. And so yeah, lasting 20 minutes is not that hard. It's just this. With this setup, it's just me mashing R1. It's not a challenge. It's just... The challenge is not shooting myself out of boredom. Not getting so bored that I walk away from the game. And that's the thing about it, though, that's interesting. When it comes to free video games, freeware, freemium, whatever you want to call it, the thing you have to be very cautious of is the balancing. The balancing is very important in a freeware game. Because the thing about it is that, you know, your players are not spending any money to play your game. So there are those that want to make profit somehow, but unfortunately, in order to do that, they tend to make some very... What's the word I'm looking up? They tend to go with some very poor tactics, where what they'll do is they'll make it so that, you know, like for instance, something that Warframe does that I am perfectly okay with them doing, that I actually like that they do, is that, you know, they have the platinum form. Platinum is a currency that you have to buy with real money. Platinum can be used for a lot of things, but I like that everything that you can buy with platinum, or almost everything, can be obtained via playing the game. So, for those that don't want to do this ODS bullshit, you can buy Octavia. I think she's like 120 or 220 platinum. She's a bit expensive because she just came out. That's the other thing, prices will fluctuate. So you could potentially wait till something is on sale and then buy it for like half off. But, I think 200 platinum is equal to like $10. So you're not spending ridiculous amounts of money. Although, $10 for a single Warframe is a bit much. But at the same time, you know, you can either A, outright buy the Warframe. Okay. B, you can earn the blueprints like I'm doing, which is via playing, but once you put them in the foundry, each part of the Warframe takes 12 hours to assemble. So that takes a long time. So you could actually pay platinum to rush the process. So it'll go from 12 fucking hours to 2 seconds. And it's just done. You can redeem this now. Like, it'll make it instantly complete. But again, that takes platinum. Nowhere near as much, mind you. It'll take like 12 platinum to rush. As opposed to 100 to 200 to buy the actual Warframe. So you can get it for super cheap. Oh man, killing those two guys is going to spawn a bunch more. And then I'm going to put all them in a larva. And then I'm going to follow up larva with fucking more darkness or more corruption. And in case you're wondering, yes, I can go beyond 100 stacks of the corruption or infestation, whatever you want to call it. Wow, we're at 17 minutes already. I've been talking a long time. But yeah, as I was saying before about the freemium and the free games, this is why I hate most iPhone games, because the balance is the risk to reward ratio, where, you know, they're trying to steal money from you a little bit at a time, where, you know, you can get 100, because I'm trying to think how best to explain it. Where the way some games have their balancing, and it's very annoying, is that they will have ridiculous things. For instance, Skyforge. Alright, Skyforge wants you to get 3 million credits to unlock another class. I think that's a bit much. I think 1 million is a bit of a grind and should be what they go for, but they want 3 million because they want you to pay money. They want you to pay for it. Definitely, because that gives them actual money as opposed to just people playing their game. And that's the problem, is that some freeware games want to look at it more along the lines of, we want the most money we can get, and other games, you can tell, they want more people to play them. See, that's why I like Warframe's time-based system, and a lot of other games do this too, where they want you to come back to the game. You may not play this game very much, but they want you to come back to it, to where it's like, okay, well, I'm going to play it for a little while, get the thing I need, or things I need, and then after I get them, I'm just going to set them up in the foundry, and then I'm going to walk away, because I know that they're going to come back in a couple hours when that item is complete, and then they're going to come and they're going to play our game again. So you always have a reason to come back, and then always have a reason to keep playing, and that's awesome. What I hate are the games where it's like, you can just pay to win. And that's what I was saying before, where like, you may be able to buy your way into this game. You can buy all of the Prime Warframes. They're like $70 and shit. They're expensive as balls. But at the same time, you'll never have the mods I have, or the experience with this game in general that I have, without playing for as long as I have. And as a result, you could pay to get every Warframe you've ever wanted, or every Warframe in the game. You can pay to get all these crazy endgame weapons, but I still have mods you don't. Damn it, I got another shitty level 20 relic. So this is what I mean. It's just, I didn't get the reward I want. My options are go till 40 minutes, in which case, yeah, the enemies will get tougher, but at the same time, they get significantly tougher after like 20 minutes. They'll get stupid tough. Instead of going up 5 levels every 5 minutes, they go up like fucking 50 levels. Things get ridiculous, and so I just book the fuck out. So yeah, for the next fucking hour, I'm gonna be doing this place. Just letting you know now. Ooh, I'm getting a whole bunch of relics. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, well. Now we wait. Yeah, pardon me. Alright, so unfortunately the thing I have to do is this. Go here. Remake the Orokin, redeem the key, and then remake the key. And then go do it again. And this is all I'm doing. And yeah, Octavia drops from the Rotation C reward of Orokin Derelict Survival. So this one mission, the only mission in the game that's Orokin Derelict Survival, this one place, this one fucking mission, and there's no matchmaking. So I either have to sit in recruiting chat and try to get people, which may or may not work, which sucks balls, or I can fucking do it solo, which is what I'm doing.
Cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy.
Oh, we'll keep the infested busy.
We'll need to strike and move.
A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold
Bitch,
on.
I am the infestation. Let's fucking go.
The first life support capsule has arrived. Activate it when
And I believe I've said this before, but the things you do in Orokin Derelict Survival actually dictate your health consumption, or your oxygen consumption. Dodge rolling, speed, or drill jumping, all the crazy things, those generate, or those consume more oxygen. And that's why I walk and punch, and that's it. Because doing all the crazy maneuvers that I like to do in this game actually will consume your oxygen quicker and kill you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. So we have a different room. By the way, for those that are wondering how Warframe's level design works, they have a palette system of rooms where, I'm trying to think how best to explain this. The way it works is this. Let's say it picks, it'll pick up a starting room that we get deployed into. So let's say you get deployed into room 1. And then, because of the way their game is designed, there's an AI designed in place so that it determines what rooms can connect to room 1 based on the doorways, because as you can see, some of the doorways change the way they are. So as a result, it's trying to constantly figure out which rooms can be connected to which doorways. So if the random number generator determines that connected to room 1 is going to be room 2, and let's say this room, which has 4 doors, then you have to deal with the fact that this room is going to randomly generate which rooms are going to be connected, and then it's going to say, let's say we're going to connect to hallway 1, room 3, and hallway 3. And then because those are not dead ends, it will then determine, what rooms can be connected to what doors and which rooms should be connected to which doors, and then it's going to randomly generate those rooms. And this is basically how procedural generation works. Is you have to build an AI that knows what can and can't go in what places, and then keep going until it runs into a wall. Where if it generates a room that has no available doors, then it's done. That string of programming is done, and then it's going to go in other directions towards other doors that it knows it needs to build rooms for, and then it's going to do this infinitely until it runs out of rooms. Now, every time you load into a Warframe mission, you're loading into a randomly generated area based off of the palettes of the rooms. So, because this is a Orokin Derelict, you will always find ships that look like this. You'll never find anything else. So, it's a bit unfortunate that many of the environments are just, if you do the same mission repeatedly, the rooms may change their order, but they won't change their contents. So, like, for instance, let's say I knew this map really well and could tell you that if I go up here, okay, or not, whatever, I would show you, but unfortunately I want to make a strict limit on my oxygen supply, and I don't want to move too much. But, like, if you follow up this path where my cursor is, you can actually go to a room in there, and I'm pretty sure there's some stuff in there. Some boxes that you can open up every time. So, if you actually know the rooms and where their secrets are hidden and stuff, you can then use that to your advantage to find a way to unlock all the crazier shit in the game and be like, alright, well, I'm going to open up this crazy hallway, and then because I've loaded into this room that I already know where all the secrets are in this room, and as a result, I'm just going to walk over here and open this box. And that's one of the other things, is that if you do a sabotage mission, there are what are called caches, which are randomly generated boxes all over the different palettes. So now you're taking into account with the procedural generation that room 13 through 21 can have a cache in them. Well, now you have to generate whether or not the room is even going to spawn, and then you also have to generate a cache. So now on top of the procedural generation of the map, you also then have to take into account the generation of the contents of the map. Because you have all these boxes, all these ammo boxes, you have the caches that I previously mentioned, you have enemy spawn points, which are honestly just most rooms have enemy spawn points all over them. The enemies typically do not spawn in a room that you currently inhabit, but they will spawn in the corresponding rooms, or not corresponding, the, what's the word I'm looking for? They'll spawn in the closest rooms to you. So, adjacent, there we go. They'll spawn in the adjacent rooms, and then they'll come after you. So, if you have a room with only one door, they'll only come through that one door. They won't spawn on you or jump through the fucking ceiling or anything. So again, you don't have to worry about crazy things spawning. Alright, so I can extract, but I'm not going to because I have to last for 20 full minutes, and we're up to 5.
Get ready for a capsule.
I really like this combo setup I have.
Additional life support has arrived.
There's a lot of enemies in this room, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm sad, I was up to 76 and I was gonna keep going, but I hit 20 minutes, so I was like, fucking I'm out. Oh yeah, I can now do this. Fuck all y'all. Fuck all y'all. Fuck all y'all. Fuck all y'all. And then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna follow it up with that, and you're all gonna be dead. Hey, look at that enemy way over there that just got instantly killed. Because I'm awesome. So yeah, as I've said, Nidus plus the Gerudo, which is I think what this weapon is called, plus Naramon's invisibility equals I can just beat shit to death from the shadows. And they can't find me. And it's hysterical. Unfortunately for the lower enemies on the ground, I always have a problem ever even fucking hitting them. And that's when I just start going, you know what? Fuck the little dudes. I'm just gonna do that, and then, no, stop that. Use my ability to just beat the fuck out of them. Fuck that little dude. How are you not dead? Because you're level 30 now, that's why, you bitch. Throw down another larva, throw down some virulence, or however the hell you pronounce this attack. We're going over here. Sit down. And you can also sit the fuck down. You're a parasitic Eximus and I don't care.
Life support on the way.
Okay, my life support's super low.
That should keep you going for a while.
I need to be invisible. Come on, give me the invisibility, thank you. Oh, cool, we got 5 people in here. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying. Live chat's up and running on my PC, so feel free to say hello. I can see your comments. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Nothing. We're going on an adventure. Hell, we got a little party parade following us. That's adorable. Oh, we're in this big fucking room. See, this is what I'm talking about. This room has like fucking 8 entrances and exits. So on the procedural generation, it's gonna have to try to figure out what to do with every single one of these doors and what room will connect to them. So let's say we go over to this door. This door usually doesn't lead to anything. This door, bam, all you got's a treasure room. Got a couple boxes you can loot, a couple items on the floor. Alright, I've had it with you guys being a thing. Well, I'm just getting tossed around. They're not able to really do damage to me, but they're tossing me around. Go away. Alright, well, whatever that was on the floor, I broke it and looted it, I guess. Or something happened. I don't fucking know. But because that room that it generated was a dead end, it stopped that line and then moved on to another room to give the other room rooms. Give the other room rooms. That's, I mean, technically I'm not lying. It was just procedural generation. Alright. Go over there. Jump up here. Now they have to wait a while to even fucking get to me. So we'll jump up over here. And now we have to wait for them to find me. Which their AI is currently looking for the best pathing to get to me. Hey, look, we're getting customers. Yay. Go away. I actually don't want to be invisible, so we're going to stand on this thing. Or not. Or we're going to get bitch slapped off. By a fucking ancient. Bitch. Point is that I want to sit here and actually let enemies build up on me. Because this is a shitty place. But I don't think I'll get the opportunity to actually let them build. Are you guys just stuck down there? Oh.
Tenno, prepare for life support. Additional life support has arrived.
I'm just gonna grab this and drop down.
Life support has been replenished.
Hopefully we'll find a better room to stick up in. Or we're gonna go on a long ass fucking walk. God damn. Alright, let's see how well we can hold up in this fucking room. I didn't know there was a Orokin Derelict ones. Interesting. Are you fucking serious? Let me up here. Fuck you.
Life support on the way.
Bitch. fine then. Fuck you. I'll bring the fist to you, bitch.
I've delivered another life support capsule. What our Tenno operative just
A mutilist LNV nav coordinate. Woohoo!
life support activated.
I need more energy. Fuck. Apparently my energy fucking got drained. I want to go pop my usual combo, but I can't.
Life support incoming.
Yeah, that's another dead end room. And that's the thing, once you get used to the palettes of the level layout, you can pretty much determine, you know, oh, alright, well this room's gonna have this, and this room carries this, and this room has boxes, and that's what I was saying before, how when it comes to the Orokin caches, they always pop in certain rooms, in certain places, so once you enter certain rooms, you just look for them, and they'll only be in very small areas. Alright, so I have a comment. So what is this Octavia you're looking for? Is it a Warframe? Yes, Octavia is the newest Warframe that came out, and the only way to get the neuroptics, or the helmet, for Octavia is Orokin Derelict Survival, which is why we're here. Let's see, Krishna Sharma says hi, so hello, Krishna, and, Will Hare, I believe. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. There's an E there, so I'm not 100% certain, but also says hello. So hello, Will. And yeah, as previously stated, matchmaking in Warframe for Orokin Derelict Survival, typically not very fun. Not many people like to do it. Not many people do it well. So I'm just doing solo. You playing on PC? No, I am playing on PlayStation 4. Thank you for the info, not a problem. You said it correctly, cool. Hey bro, what melee are you using? I believe it's called the Hirudo. And every time you crit with it, you go, if you look at the top right corner, the ability that I have active, that ×5 ability is Rejuvenation. Every time you crit with this, you'll actually generate your HP back. And the name of this melee weapon, one moment, ow, I have to kill this fucking Arson Eximus, thank you. Move, thank you. I unfortunately cannot check my melee weapon at the moment, as I am currently running for my life. Or walking lazily for my life, actually, is more accurate. As I need oxygen tanks, but I also don't want to fucking just walk past everything. I need to survive for 20 minutes, so if you'll just give me another minute and a half, I can show you what I've got equipped. What do we got in the comments? Are you playing on PC? No, I already answered that one. Whee!
Get ready for a capsule. capsule.
From where do you get the Supra Vandal? The Supra Vandal is acquired from the newest event that just went live like 2-3 days ago called the Ambulance event or whatever. Basically what it comes down to is you have to do missions in an open air corpus mission, which my recommendation if you're going to do open air... Octavia Neuroptics Blueprint! Fuck yes, this is the item I needed. Oh yeah baby, we're out of here. Fucking sweet. And that tells you what weapons I have equipped. The melee weapon is called the Haruto. And like I said, every time you crit with it, you activate regeneration, which will heal you. And because you're playing as Nidus, you have no shield, but you have a lot of HP and a lot of HP regeneration. And, yeah. Having Nidus's HP regeneration, plus Haruto's HP regeneration, plus Haruto has, I think, a 30-something% crit chance, now that I've upgraded it, makes it just so you're pretty unkillable. And then also Narumon's ability, which I will now show you my focus tree as well, just for clarification. If you go into the Narumon skill tree, Mind Spike, as it says, 5 bursts of psychic energy over 10 seconds. They inflict confusion on enemies within 20 meters, and like I said, that'll make them attack each other. Then you have Strategic Execution, which increases 10% affinity of killing enemies. Not really that important. Shadow Step is the one I like, though. Grants 5 seconds of invisibility when inflicting critical damage with a melee weapon for the duration of the mission. So like I showed, you know, it's a 20-minute mission. You can pop it after about 5 minutes, and then from then on, anytime you crit with a melee weapon, you're invisible for 5 seconds. So you can just, like I was doing, just punching shit and staying invisible. And then Deadly Intent is the increased critical strike chance of melee weapons. I also have Reveal Weakness. Oh yeah, that's right, you can do finishers on enemies. And Tactical Strike grants 10% allies increased critical strike chance with melee. Okay, so I can buff teammates. I didn't know that. Let's see. Reduces the distance traveled by Mind Spike, but increases the size to 25 meters. See, I don't like the traumatic redirection because it'll also give you 30 fucking seconds of health drain. That sucks. Honestly, if I was going to upgrade anything, it would probably be the increased crit chance. But that takes 150,000, so that takes a while to farm. Oh, I have 104 in Vazarine? This is the one I was talking about before. You unleash 5 waves of restorative energy. Oh, pardon. Now, the cool thing about Mending Tides is you can use it to heal yourself, your allies, your companions. So if you have a Cabral, one of the dogs, or you have your little robot, your sentinel, or also if you have a defensive objective, like you have to defend a core, you could actually use this to heal the core in the center. So that's a really cool ability. And I love the music in this area. But yeah, as someone else asked, if you go over here, you get the Supra Vandal is the reward for doing that mission right there. You have to do the Ambulance event, which the way you do the Ambulance event is you have to do, as I said before, an open air corpus mission. My recommendation, and it's just what everyone else is doing as well. If any planet or any mission on Venus, if you notice, that's got 3 open squads, 1 open squad, 1 open squad. Almost every mission on this planet, 1 open squad, 1 open squad. Almost every planet on Venus has open squads. My recommendation, go to Tessera, Defense, Every 5 waves, you'll get hit with 2 ambulas. You have to kill the ambula and then go behind it and hack it the same way you would a terminal or any of the bursas that get released. But you have to, like I said, each time you successfully hack an ambulance, it will drop something called like an animo nav fragment, and you need to get 40 of those. And then once you get 40 of them, you can then do the Animal Processor mission here. If you successfully complete this, you get the Super Vandal. I will warn you that the Animal Processor mission is very difficult. I'd recommend going in with all level 30 equipment. Alright, what do we count? One day I want to learn how to stream in the format you are doing here. My dreams one day. Well, see, that's the interesting thing, Will, and thank you very much for looking at me in that way. Is because I watch a lot of Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, and I love their videos, but I personally don't think they interact with their community enough. Like, I'm sure they leave comments, and I often don't leave comments, so I don't actually ever talk to them, but at the same time, they're just playing the game. I like being able to talk to viewers. So, for instance, you asked PC or play. You asked if it was PC. I defined PlayStation, which means you're not going to get super amazing graphics because you can't overclock it like you can on a PC. You were asking about the Warframe, which then I can then teach you. This is how this Warframe works, or this is how you get this, or like I showed you, you have to get some 20 minutes of survival with 20 minutes of survival on Orokin Derelict in order to get Octavia's helmet, which we are going to go over here and make it. Now, as I was saying before, nice. Instantly got the helmet made. All I need for Octavia are these 3 pieces here. Now, these 2 were completed a while ago. This is going to take 12 hours. Now, as you can see, it says Rush, and then at the bottom left of it, 25 Platinum. So you can actually get Platinum out of this. That being said, I don't spend Platinum on that. My Platinum is typically obtained via selling a Sancti Tigress, which the Sancti Tigress is the amazing shotgun that I always use. And a lot of people like the Sancti Tigress, which is why you can actually sell it for quite a bit. Have I done the sorties today? No, I didn't, but now that I've actually gotten the Octavia Neuroptics that I need, I was thinking of doing it, so. Augmented enemy armor. Wow, today's sorties are easy. Yeah, I hate... The thing I like, though, I like that you can buy Platinum. Like, I'll admit, I've purchased Platinum before, back when I had money. I typically do it as a way of supporting the developers, because this game is free, and I fucking love it. So, I like to throw out and just be like, you know what? I'm gonna throw like $20 at the developers. Be like, good job, I'm gonna get some Platinum out of it, which I'll use on I don't know what. Ugh. Okay, my mistake. I should not have brought this weapon into a sortie. Oh yeah, I definitely should not have brought this weapon. I really need to lay into these guys to kill them. What are we even doing right now? This, by the way, is one of the special Tenno abilities. Like, I have Naramon. I forget which skill tree does it, but there is one that makes enemies float harmlessly in the air. And then you can do this. Just beat the ever-loving shit out of them. Really? Am I in fucking limbo right now? Titania? Yep, I'm in fucking limbo right now. I'm upset with you. Limbo, wherever you are, I don't like you. We have to survive for 10 waves with this fucker. that we have to keep defended. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna control these stairs. I can't damage you. Why can't I damage you? Because you are now outside of the bubble. Why do I have fire coming out of my feet? I have no idea. That being said, I'm going to continue to punch the shit out of everything. Because I love these weapons. The rejuvenation makes you fucking unkillable. It's beautiful. And you can actually... I think this counts. I say, I'm just beating the shit out of a fucking blunt. So have I when I was making a lot of money. Yeah, see, I've noticed that too, is that you can, you know, if you just play this enough, I could probably upgrade a bunch of mods, and then just sell the mods, and make a good chunk of platinum off of that. But, again, that requires sitting in trade chat, and as I've said before, I fucking despise trade chat. Do they work well with Valkyr Prime? What, this melee weapon? I don't know. One, I don't actually have Valkyr Prime. I have Valkyr still. But the other thing about Valkyr Prime is, if I'm not mistaken, her melee, her final attack, it's augmented by her melee damage, or her melee weapon, but I don't think it actually directly contributes to her melee damage itself. And therefore I don't think you'll actually get the recovery. That, and also, while she has her ultimate active, Valkyr can't take damage. I don't know if it's can't take damage. I know she can't die. I haven't used Valkyr in forever. Dude, I don't know who the fuck is doing this, the whole floating enemy thing, but they're doing it non-stop. Does this guy have a gun? No, have my fucking bow. Go nuts. Alright, more comments. What do we got? Where do you play on? Okay, you're asking Will where he plays. I play PS4 and computer. See, I used to play on PC back when the game, like, first came out. Back when there were, like, 4 Warframes. And I didn't really like it, but when I got my PlayStation 4, it was the only... I had no games for it. And this was free on the store from, like, day one. And so, yeah. Oh, wait, that's Titania's ability. That's what she's doing. I forgot about that ability. By the way, if there's a certain Warframe you want to see, let me know. Because besides Octavia, I have every Warframe. I may not have the Prime version, but I have every Warframe. Where the fuck's the dude we need to... Alright. Again, you have no weapon. Why do you have no weapon? It's funny, though, because we have Limbo, and we have to defend this guy. And I'm pretty sure Limbo is just banishing him, and then no one else. And as I've explained in previous videos, if Limbo puts you in Limbo, you can only interact with other things also in Limbo. So because he's in Limbo, he can't be attacked by anything except things in Limbo. So as long as he doesn't use Cataclysm, nothing can touch this guy. Which means we just have to kill everything. Also, holy shit, his health is low. I wish I had Mending Tides. I would totally pop that on him. But I don't. Yeah, no. These melee weapons make me unkillable. Just fucking stop. For those that don't know, sorties are basically just hard mode missions where things are like level 50. Things get pretty extreme in the sorties. That being said, I am using the wrong weapon. The Super Vandal is not what I should have brought. Wow, you're on a fucking trip. Dude, this guy playing Titania is doing real good. Popping those abilities in wonderful places to make enemies just completely fucking useless. Alright, you know what? Motherfucker, get on the second floor. Only for me to get up here and find that there's no enemies, and so I'm gonna go back down to the first. Oh hey, is that energy restore? Or health? Honestly, I'd pop a health restore. Oh, health restores don't work on him. Fuck me. This is fucking beautiful. What's happening right now? There's so many colors happening right now. I am sure someone is blind. I'm just stacking up corruption. Dude, so many graphical effects right now, my game is lagging. Like, I have items that I can pick up, but have not picked up because they're just floating. The game is freaking the fuck out, man. Welcome to endgame Warframe, where people are just fucking ballistic. People are just going ballistic right now. Okay, so we're out of the fucking colorful rainbow. I do like that my fucking finisher attack on these guys just one-shots them. You know what? No, I'm not gonna poke Limbo's rift. Fuck that noise. Everyone, get in the center of the room. Thank you. And this is what Nidus can do. I pull everyone into the center of the room, and then I laugh at them. Also, I need some rejuvenation, so we're gonna pop some of that. Alright, you know what we're gonna pop? Fuck it. Spread the sickness. Let's get ravenous. Oh, my health is back up to full. Thank God Limbo has him in Limbo, or he would be getting chewed apart. Dude, their armor is ridiculous. We have so many effects going on at once. And I just added to it by adding Ravenous. Fuck you, Eximus. Go away. See, the problem is we can't determine where this guy goes, and we have to defend him. And that's the annoying part, is that he'll just fucking go off on an adventure. And there is no shit we can do about it. But yeah, as long as Limbo keeps him in Limbo, we're done. He can't do shit. We're just gonna cover the entire hallway in fucking corruption? And then because, again, Haruto plus Nidus, I'm standing in fire. Can't die. Rejuvenation is way too strong. Cannot die. Let's get everyone in here into the center of the room where I can just kill all of them. Because I love doing that. A Leech Eximus, which generates health when he kills. And now he's dead. The Super Vandal takes fucking forever to kill anything. But then again, that's because everything has armor. That's why I think it's funny that I can still one-shot with my melee finisher. Ah, fuck me, I'm in limbo. Get me out of this. Thank you. Alright, no new comments yet. 6 people watching though, that's awesome. Welcome to the stream. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to post. Live chat's up and running. I will see your comment. You will not be forgotten. That I can't seem to get up though. Oh well. No, that's one way to kill him. What fucking shotgun are you wielding? Oh, the Czar. Alright. I like the melee. I do too. The Haruto is a badass melee weapon. And then if you actually use the stance mod, you crit even more. Because your attack stances go crazy. You attack a wider range and quicker. And then like I was saying before, pop the Naramon ability to make the enemies attack each other. And now anytime I crit with a melee weapon, I will turn invisible. Finisher you. Finisher you. And now I am an invisible Nidus that is regenerating health. Everyone quick to the center of the room. So I can get more fucking Raven off of you. I love doing that. And let's pop Ravenous for no reason. You got some crazy synergy there. Nice picks for sure. I agree. I think Limbo would is actually a fantastic choice for this because, like I said, he can keep popping the guy into Limbo. He can keep popping our defense objective, which is an operative, into Limbo, and then he's unkillable. And then I, using this tactic, even if they have a ridiculous amount of armor like they do, can still chew through it eventually with this weapon. And then, again, because Nidus health regeneration plus Haruto's health regeneration, I'm unkillable. You are an Arson Eximus, and I'm going to murder you. Go away. There's a lot of people in this hallway. Get to the center of the room so I can do that. I am now in limbo for the next 50 seconds, and I don't like that. That dude just fucking freaked the fuck out with his character model. But it doesn't matter. Back to the Supra Vandal, which I just wanted my primary weapon just so I can keep trying to level it. I'm gonna reload this, and then I'm gonna shoot you in the face. I literally can't hit anything because I'm in limbo. Like, this is me punching him. I can't do anything. I fucking hate limbo. Oh wait, you can now dodge roll to get out of limbo whenever you want. I thought only limbo could dodge roll to get out of limbo. That's awesome. I love the changes they made to limbo. They made him so much better. The operative's health is a little bit lower than I'd like it to be. I like how two of you are rocking the Zenistar. Dude, everyone and their mother seems to be using the Zenistar just because they're like, it's amazing. The only people who really like it is because it's exclusive. It requires, I think, 200 days of, or 250 days of logging in continuously. Never mind. Look at his feet. He's in limbo. I was just gonna say, is your Taxon really going to return to buff my shield? Because I'm playing Nidus and I literally don't have a shield, and now I'm in limbo again. The cool thing about limbo is, like I said, you cannot damage enemies that are not also in limbo. Abilities are the only exception, so me using my abilities was still doing damage. I will hit 99 stacks of corruption in this mission. God damn it. Because something really cool happens if you hit 99. When I get on Warframe, the first thing I'm going to do is get the melee weapon. I 100% condone that. I completely condone the Haruto. Because Haruto is badass. That's what I've noticed, is that they've started adding crazy weapons with crazy abilities, but they don't tell you that. So you're like, oh, this weapon is shit, it doesn't do any damage to anything. And then you'll find out it does something amazing. Like, for those that don't know, there's a weapon that's a machete called, like, the Gazal Machete or something. And it's amazing. You have to use a specific, sentinel with it. There's a specific sentinel called, I forget which one it is. I'll show you when I get back to my ship. But there's a melee weapon called the Gazal Machete. It's pretty bad. It doesn't do anything crazy. But the thing about it is that it has an ability on it where if your enemy is using, or what is it? I think every kill or every hit with it increases the damage that your sentinel will do. And every kill your sentinel gets increases the damage your machete will do. So if you know, you have to use that weapon in, there we go. That's what happens when you hit 100 stacks of infestation. You just get an infested emblem. And that is the end of it. That's a weird graphical design, but okay. How do you get it again? I'd rather ask you than wiki it for your video purposes. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, I don't fully remember. I believe you can just get it off of the Warframe store, but give me 2 seconds. The Haruto, which is the broken-ass melee weapon that I use, is obtained... Let's see. It's bought from the market as a blueprint. Oh, wait, no. Does it say where to get it? It just says that the blueprint cost is 15K, but it doesn't say its location, and I just realized I'm punching a wall while I'm trying to read stuff on my computer. Even with increased armor, we're just gonna fucking shit on them. Alright, you know what? I'm not any real threat that I know of. Okay, never mind. I see now. The Haruto are specifically infested weapons, which you have to go to a clan dojo to actually get into. For those that don't know, the way Warframe works, there are several blueprints. There's actually a lot of blueprints that are only available if you go into the actual clan dojo. You have to work with other people to unlock the blueprints, and then in doing so can get the blueprints that way. So yeah, you have to go to the infested room of a clan dojo. Alright, so there's that done. Oh man, I had highest damage dealt, even though I was using mostly melee and my special abilities. Alright, let me switch to my shotgun, because I'm going to need it. Alright, we're going to need... Where is he? Loki Prime. Bam, there he is. Front sigil. We're going to pop the humanity sigil. And then we're going to change from the Supra Vandal to Sancti Tigris. If no one else will throw up a fucking sortie, I will throw up the next sortie. Oh. You want to see what I was talking about? Okay. I don't know why, but it just kicked us out of matchmaking. That's stupid. Weapons. Melee. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Pretty sure I set it with a G. Oh, there it is. The Ghazal Machete, I was right. Each kill with this swooping blade adds bonus damage to the Jin Sentinel's Fatal Attraction ability, and in turn, Fatal Attraction bestows this weapon with a period of corrosive damage. And that's what I mean. Jin's special ability buffs this melee weapon, and this melee weapon buffs Jin's special ability. So, base damage, not all that good, but with the Jin's buff, it becomes, I think it doubles the damage or something. And then the Jin Sentinel is... no, that's Derishia. This one is Jin. Which I think Jin, again, is an infested. You have to go to a clan dojo to get that. Don't find me a squad, just start. I can do this solo, just go. Cannot join because session is full. Then make a new session, you fucking retard. I hate when it does that. You're gonna join a game. Wait, you can't join that, it's full. Then why even bother trying to join it? Thank you, Warframe. Thank you. There. I will do this fucking solo. The next 2 missions are easy. And of course we're gonna get someone. Okay. Who else in here got 2K subs? I have like 50. Not 50,000, just 50. I would love to have 50,000.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
Alright, flight system looks good.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
I will say I'm not familiar with this map set in terms of spy, so I don't know if I'll be able to do this well.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
I fucking hate Grenier hacking. Oh yeah, this room. Where you have to be underwater. I'm fairly certain this is one where you have to be underwater to do it. No, you're both spinning. You're spinning, and I just need to get up this way. I don't think this is where I wanted to be. Yeah, no, this is just a fucking loot room. Well, that was a waste of time. I apologize. So this is not the correct way to go. If I'm not mistaken, one of these does require you to... Whoa. No, you will not activate the security system. You can just get fucking wrecked. I don't think there's a way in from here. Like I said, not familiar with this pallet set. I'm pretty sure... Perhaps we can get down here, maybe? Oh, that doesn't open. That does... Ah, that's what I have to do. Huh.
You've triggered the alarms.
That's complicated.
Lose this data, and the mission will
Be a shame if somebody just teleported through your puzzle. Are we really about to lose? I'm not even going to bother moving. Nope, we lose. Someone else sucks. Whoever was at A got caught. Oh, look. Highest damage dealt. I killed like 2 people. Alright, you're doing really good for 50 subs. I mean, I try to. Like I said, I watch a lot of Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. I'm trying to model my channel off of theirs. Try to work on, you know, interacting with people. Try to keep the gameplay interactive and doing shit. I agree, we should just leave this fucking squad, because I don't know who got caught. But I was doing fine. And that's the problem with the random matchmaking, is that it's kind of a gamble where you just get matched up with people who are absolute garbage, and there ain't shit you can do about it. 51 with me. Well, thank you, Angel, for the subscription. I actually broke 50. I thought I was still at, oh, hell, I was at like 44 last I checked. Yeah, it still says 48. Well, I mean, if you say 51, awesome. If not, 48, still awesome. I'm gonna keep playing. Like I said, I stream every day, 7 to midnight. I play different games. If there's a certain game you want to see, let me know. If I have it, I'll play it. If not, I'm sorry I can't play it without some charitable donations. If there's a game you want me to play that's terrible, I'm afraid I'm gonna need donations for that. Like, that would be fantastic. Just watch someone just be like, here, here's $60. I want you to play through all of Resident Evil 7. And it's just like, fuck. Now I have to play Resident Evil 7. Well, actually, it would cost more than 60 to get me to play it. Just because of the fact that it would cost 60 to just get it. So... fucker, I don't know this map set yet. I can't do A. Alright, guess I'll turn the fuck around. I don't think anyone else will. No, I think everyone's turning the fuck around. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Like it says, go to B through this door. Door won't fucking open. Oh, hey, door opened. No sooner than I complain about the door opens. You wanna open for me, pal? Go away. Oh my god, this weapon sucks. I've never done Arcwing. Well, I guess I've never done Arcwing. I don't do Arcwing often. Are they dead? Can I go now? Do I have to shoot the button at the top or some shit? Let me in. Why the fuck won't you let me in? Hack terminal? No. Your facility's underwater. This is really starting to bother the crap out of me. I can't do A. I'm sure someone turned around. No, never mind. They're both going to B. I have to go back for A to help this guy. Da, 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 da. Can I get in from there? No, of course not. That'd be too fucking easy. I have to go all the way over here. Ah, God. I hate this pallet set so much. There we go. Oh, wrong move. There we go. Ow. Oh well. I am now invisible. Fuck that noise. I will read comments when I get the chance.
You've been seen.
That's what I was waiting for. Invisibility to come back on. I'm pretty sure what I need is all the way up here. And being invisible, I am unfucking detectable. Alright, proceeding. Ooh. Done. A completed, no detection. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. Out of celebration, I'm going to kill that man. Oh, that's just fucking stupid. Out of celebration, I'm going to kill this man. Bip. Bip. I'm just murdering people for the affinity at this point. Well, I apparently can't get a critical on you, so I'm just gonna punch the living shit out of you. Oh, that's the wrong way to fucking go. I don't know where the fuck I am. And up we go. Also, comments, what do we got? 49 then, do you stream every day? Yes, Angel, I stream every day, 7 to midnight. Which, this is after midnight. I'm not going to end it after this. I'm going to do the third sortie mission, and then I'm going to end my stream. But yeah, 7 to midnight, I stream Dark Souls, Neo, I'm trying to think of all the games I have, Final Fantasy 14, I've got, what are the other games that I have? Warframe, I've got a whole bunch of games. Well, what type of games would you like to see? Let's put it that way. That would actually be a quicker list. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to get to even see, because I hate these underwater areas. Uh-oh. Please, guys, we've got 2 out of 3 already successfully done. Don't get caught. Don't get our shit destroyed. We're at 3. We're at 3. Come on. No, ignore him. Let him die. Just get the data. Please, 8 seconds. Please don't suck. Please, no. Oh, I fucking hate all 3 of you. Fucking A. Heroes of the Storm. I don't even know what that is. Isn't that the MOBA that fucking Blizzard designed? Yeah, sorry, I don't play MOBAs. There's certain types of games I don't play. Yeah, and see, that's the problem, is that it would take a really long time for me to do it solo, but I can do it solo. And then, of course, you know, something bad happens. I can't do A. Well, then go fuck yourself. You pain in the ass.
I'm very excited now.
I want to get these 3 sorties done. Come on, no, start timer. Just fucking go. I just like one of the comics of like Rick and Morty, and then the little robot, and it's just like, what is my purpose in life? And it says fucking, it says Heroes of the Storm on it. What is my purpose in life? You unlock skins in Overwatch. Oh. It's like, no, that is the only fucking thing you're good for. Everything is like, we need to compete with League of Legends. Blizzard may compete only because of their name. Only because everyone and their mother knows World of Warcraft. Fuck all of you. Oh man, more underwater fun times. Why couldn't these underwater sessions just, you know, not be in the game? That's one thing that I'm very sad about. Like, they added Arcwing to the game, which allows you to fly in space and in water. And it's just generally fucking ignored by everyone. Everyone is just like, dude, fuck that noise. We're just gonna pass by spinning fucking Billy over there. Anyone else notice that? That dude just fucking walked in circles. And just, that's it. That's his gimmick. He walks in circles. Yeah, you know what? Let's just be super stealthy. Alright, so I'm gonna go to C, which is what I generally do every time I play spy missions, because everyone seems to go to A. So I always go to C.
Lose this data and the mission will be a complete failure.
Someone got caught. Please get the data. I'm gonna be so fucking upset. Get the data. Get the data. Get the data. Host migration in progress. Well, now we're definitely gonna lose. And the annoying thing about host migration, I can't do anything. I can chat, apparently. Yeah, let me pop open the chat. Yeah, you can't actually talk to anyone. Go away. I love that. Someone left, someone else joined. Watch. Those Arcwing missions are pretty difficult, especially the capture the location ones. Can't remember the name because it's been a while since I played Warframe. Interception. All this loading, by the way, is for nothing. I can't do anything except end the game, which would unfortunately end my stream. There we go, good. I was gonna say, because unfortunately if we do load into the mission, we only have 2 seconds left before we lose that data, so we're gonna lose the mission any fucking way. So it would have been, you get to continue. Oh wait, but you lost. Yeah. Alright, so now we're just gonna do fucking this. Matchmaking. Friends only. We're doing solo. Nope, don't care, doing it solo. I've had it with relying on other people who are shit.
I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Pretty sure this is the one that requires a shit ton of underwater. Yep. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I forget where to go for this mission. Shit, I think we lost. Yep. Oh, it was right here. See, this is the problem. Now I have to hack through this one. With 1 second left on the clock. Oh, fuck you. I got that. Fuck this game. I got that. I thought I was all excited. Oh, fucking 1 second left on the clock? Nope, doesn't count. Fuck me. Oh, we get to do it again.
I can tell you understand what an honor this will be.
That really grinds several gears that I wish I didn't have. You know what I mean? I mean, technically the timer should have stopped. I completed the fucking puzzle. I completed it. By all regards, I completed that fucking puzzle. Alright, let's try this again.
Deteriorate over time. Is that what makes them violent?
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
It's a program thing. I agree. I need to make it so that the program fucking stops the timer when you hack it.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Out of anger, I'm killing Joe. And I'm not killing Sam. Just so Sam is like, where the fuck did Joe go? Why is Joe bleeding out on the floor? Do I suddenly have this new power to kill people? I'm killing all the people. We get to go through this fucking room again.
Arms now, and they will start destroying the data.
I remembered where to go. I ain't getting caught in that bullshit twice. As I said, don't remember this fucking palette set all that well. But now that I've been through it, not making that mistake twice. Done. Gotta get the fuck out of here. Why can't I just go through that? Ugh. You're gonna make me swim, aren't you, you cunt? Well. For not seeing me kill him, you deserve it too.
target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
I hate when that happens.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
I actually knew that hitting that would knock me backwards, and I used it to my... Ow. Welcome to sorties. I use it to my advantage. I keep popping fucking clone. Why? Invisibility. Fuck. Oh wait, I forgot. I have to actually exit by getting to the top of this shit. Oh, come on. Jump up here. Then jump up here. Then jump up here. And now I can leave. Nope, that's how I get in. Bye. I love how I could turn invisible in their face. And been like, raw, and then just gone. I'm gone. I don't give a fuck. Stop playing that combat music. I wasn't detected.
Going. Nobody knows you're here.
Nobody knows you're here. I've killed several people.
Console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Alright, so we've got the console. Surprise. Motherfucker. Oh god, I didn't realize how much health you had. I thought I could kill you with my shotgun. I have to kill you or you're gonna set off the alarm. I don't exist. Shh. You don't see anything. I may have mildly sabotaged myself.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data,
Fuck.
and the mission will be a complete failure.
Turn invisible. Thank you. Alright, so there were a couple hiccups,
You got it.
but we're good.
Data is still intact.
We are good.
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
And now, as long as I just don't fucking die, we can get out. Oh my god, this room is full of people and I have 2 seconds left on invisibility. We're good. Alright, see? I got caught once on purpose and once on accident, but all is okay. And then next up is a rescue where I'm literally going to do the same thing. Where it's run in, get one person, and then get the fuck out. And we're going to do that solo as well because... fuck people. So many people are just... Again. It's like, oh, if you get caught, the jailers are going to instantly kill the hostage, so don't get caught. And then immediately people just run in and just start fucking shooting everything, and it's like... Didn't they just say stealthy approach, you dumb fuck? So yeah, this won't be hard. Holy shit, 9 people watching. I honestly didn't think this many people would be interested in Warframe, but awesome. Hello, welcome. Any comments or questions, feel free to post. Live chat's up and running.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. search for the hostage and bring them home.
Why did it say X3? Because of Loki Prime. Although Loki can do this too.
Enemy is on high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage.
I took the slow way. Didn't have to.
Hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
See? What the fuck was that? Hostage is almost out of time. I literally walked in. They were like, hostage is dying.
We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells.
Got him.
The star is not a minute too soon. You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take.
Shit, I fell in the hole. Didn't mean to fall in the hole. But I fell in the hole. How do I get out of this area? See, the funny thing is that if I get too far away from the prisoner will teleport to my current location. And so the prisoner cannot be downed if the prisoner cannot have a single location. So as long as I stay in motion, the prisoner will teleport. And as long as I stay undetected, they will have little to no people in any of the areas. Now, unfortunately, I have to stop attack this, so prisoner may get downed. Oh, I just got one-shotted. Let's see if we can get the prisoner to teleport before he dies. Prisoner survived for 3 seconds. Done. And I got a fucking sculpture. Wonderful. Woo. Oh my god, everyone, hold your applause. I'm fucking amazing. Got a sculpture. The one thing, one of the only things on that list I don't fucking want. Here, have a sculpture. Woo. What is the Ayatan Anasa sculpture? I honestly, like... The sculpture. Sculptures can be found in plain sight on regular missions. Now this has a rare chance. Stars of either type can occasionally be found in storage containers. Maru offers a weekly mission where it is guaranteed that a sculpture will appear. The mission can be run multiple times in a row, however, only one sculpture will be rewarded. And they can only be found as a... Oh. The Anasa Ayatan sculpture can only be found as a sortie reward. And they can be traded between players. Okay. Question. Why the fuck do I care? I have 2 of them right here. I don't know what types, but... I mean, I guess we're gonna set up another fucking... what is it? Landing craft. Landing craft. Place decoration. Hey, look at this. We got an Ayatan Anasa sculpture. We're gonna put that right fucking there. For no reason. Other than I want it there. And then we got this sculpture. I don't even remember which one this one is. But we're gonna put that one right there. This is gonna be where my sculptures go. I don't know why, but I have sculptures. Actually, you know what? Because you're the sortie reward, you'll get the cool spot. You'll get the cool spot right there. I can't seem to put you centered, can I? Oh, my OCD is freaking the fuck out about that. Can I put you on that one? I can put you on that one. Okay. I will accept that. I really want to put you up there, but for some reason, you won't do that. You whore. Alright. Any of this presents? Presents, what the fuck am I thinking? Any of the placements? All this requires to be purchased with fucking platinum. Fuck all that noise. I have quite a few decorations. In case you're wondering, these come from Titania's questline. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are Titania's questline. And then this jar over here is Inaros' questline. Pretty cool looking. I like it. And then let's see. I don't know why, but they had a login reward for an Obsidian Excalibur, and I have 2 of them. I don't know why they gave me 2 of them, but they did. And then for the Valentine's Day event, there was the Killing with Kindness, which I actually did on stream. So yeah, that was also rewarded. All right. Let's see. So yeah. Unfortunately, once you get the sortie mission, that's all you can get. Oh, apparently an Ayaton and Nelsa sculpture is extremely rare. Didn't know that. And according to what I could see online, depending on what star you put in it, you will get different rewards. So if I give it 2 cyan and 2 amber stars, it will apparently give me 3,400 endo. Which, in case you're wondering what endo is for, endo is used to upgrade mods. So let's say I want to upgrade this. I go into Fusion, and you'll see that on the top right corner, it'll cost me 7,000 endo and 360,000 credits. Now, I can get 3,500 endo from that sculpture. But if you notice at the top right corner, I have 60,000 endo, so I really don't care. So it's a lawn ornament to me, and that's why it's now in my cockpit just as an ornament. Because fuck it. Anyway, we're looking at 12:25, a little bit later than normal, but thank you very much for joining me. Please like, subscribe on YouTube and Twitch as I stream every day, 7 to midnight p.m. or 7 p.m. to midnight, I guess 12 a.m. Eastern. If you're feeling extra generous or would like to donate to the tip jar, I would greatly appreciate that. If not, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye.